Hello and welcome. I'm Loquid, you are you, and this is Europa Universalis, as it says up here, 4. We are playing as the Abbasids, the Sunni superpower. Well, not the quite superpower, but one of the Sunni superpowers of the Middle East. We've got the Mughals to our east, in the Asia area. They have 100 plus units. We've got Egypt to our west. They've got about 50 units. We've got Azerbaijan to our north, which have about 40 units. And then we got Khwarezmia here. They started to our immediate east, but they've kind of migrated north because they've lost so much territory to Azerbaijan and the Mughals and even us. Well, actually, they haven't lost any territory to us yet. This episode, we are going to fix that, however. Why? Hiccups, excuse me. Because we're up to maximum manpower, and we've got quite a lot of troops here. And we've got a powerful ally right here as a buffer to prevent them from just coming down and stump washing us all over the world, right? So if we look at Khwarezmia, they've got 24 troops. So by themselves, we are technically more powerful than they are. Although, if we look at their military tech, they're at 45, and ours is at 45. So we are evenly matched for military. That does not take into effect our ideas or theirs, or even their racial ideas. Right? Ours give us idea cost and boost build cost and stuff like that. I have no idea what theirs give them, because they've got the Khwarezmian idea set group. So, let time fly a little bit. We're going to try to buffer up a little bit of money. So to do that, we're going to cut the military funding by about half. Try and save up about $500-600 ducats, sorry, so that we can turn our forts back on and we can send our troops up and have them fully manned and have the money to replace them with mercenaries if we need to. We're not going to justify a trade conflict because we don't need it. We've got core cost stuff. Our agent was discovered. Oh, shucky dawn. We are slowly gaining power points due to our actually fairly decent PowerPoint pool right here. So our technology has been going up much quicker than it has been in the last 3 billion years or so. Over exaggerations aside, we are doing better overall. So that's the main point there. In 2 or 3, 7 more levels, we'll finally get the artilleries. 3 more levels we'll get the early carracks. 2 levels we'll get the next class of light ships. And next level we get cavalry and new infantries. So that's actually really cool. We are going to go to war with Khwarezmia well before that, though. We do want to try and keep an eye on them, because if they get 46, that will be a very bad thing for us. They already despise us about as bad as you can get. They're negative 200. They would actually be at like negative 290, it looks like, or close to it. Military leaders died. Really? I just got him like 5 years ago. Alright, so let's... Ooh, siege. Very nice. And how many military leaders can we actually have? We can have 2. Alright. Ooh, 0221. Not bad. Not bad at all. Would have really preferred some, what was that? Fire, but what can you do? Improvements in production technology. There are reports of farmers and miners being more provincial than local bailiffs expected them to be. We should investigate if there is something that the entire nation of Abbasids can benefit from. Spare no expense! Yes, 50 admin power. Definitely what we want. Now, if we look at our Diplotech, we're at 712 years out. We're going to save that for a little bit longer. Money's still coming in nicely at 5.3 a month. Let's take a look at the world. Another infidel. We can't trust him. Get rid of him. Chola isn't really doing much. Pagan is... Yeah, this is pretty stagnant over here for the most part. The Uyghurs is getting pretty damn big. I think that's one of their alliances here. Nope, yep, Uyghurs. So there's that. Mongolia is gigantic. Japan is, well, Japan. What's Africa looking like? Not too bad. Kilwa, yep, that's pretty standard. Timbuktu, pretty standard. Sucks up a lot of the nations down here. Kong usually does pretty good. Andalusia is getting pushed back, it looks like, a little bit at a time by Leon and Aragon. Castile is still an absolute baby butterbutt down here with one province in Cantabria. France looks like they lost some more territory. Oh, wait, no. No, Armagnac lost some territory to France, and France grew bigger. Come on, guys. Y'all need to, like, make a coalition against France and just stomp their face in and split them into the four winds like chaff. You know? Just split them into as many provinces they have and just, you know, gobble half of them up. Papal State is doing really good. That's impressive. Usually I only see them with like 4 or 5 max provinces. Sweden, oh my god, you are bloating. I love it. I love it. How strong is Sweden? 42, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh my god, seriously? Azerbaijan is going against Khwarezmia. In fact, before we accept this, we are going to pop claims on all that. Because we do. We want all of those provinces. There we go. We can turn those off now because, well, Azerbaijan owns them. Yeah. And then let's turn all of these on. We want all of Oman, period. Okay, and we have claims on this one, and this one. Ooh, wait. I could have swore we had a claim on that one. We had a claim on Boucher. At least I thought we did. I know we were in the process of making one. All right, we'll accept it. We're losing 0.7 a month. Who is this? Hassa is blockading... No, Mughals. Are the Mughals in on this? They are. Egypt is on Khwarezmia's side? What the hell? That is not freaking cool. Not cool at all. Holy crepes. Alright, let's split these guys up and try and take all of these provinces here. We started the siege here, so as long as we stay there until it's over, we should get the siege itself. Naval research wrong. Seems as if shipwrights in our country have written a very convincing document detailing how the new ship technology that his rival has been trying to get funded for will never work and may even cause the ships to sink before they leave the harbor. Let's ignore them because we want to keep our points. All right, let's move you up there. Actually, no, we're going to move you to Ilwa. Drop just a siege there and move you there. We want to take as little attrition as possible. We need to try and start preserving our military power. Because we only have so much. Yep, units have taken casualties. I know, I know. Wait a second. Wait. Oh, right. Okay, yes, we want to move you. Let's say move you into Khuzestan. We can invest in military points. We're gonna hold off on that. We might just get Shiraz before too long. That might be a quick one. That is where our siege general is at, by the way. Yeah, I have no desire to beef with Egypt. Why they came in on Khwarezmia's side is anybody's guess. Especially considering the fact they're better buddy-buddy with us than they are with Khwarezmia. If we take a look at that, well, they hate us now. What is their opinion of Khwarezmia? $191.8. Wow, that's hard to compete against. But we did technically have a better one because we had like 200 with them. So the question is, take Hamadan. Is that a Khwarezmian? No, just, yeah, it is that one right there. I told you they were going to want that. Oh my god, I knew they were going to want that. You greedy sons of bitches. Sons of beach balls. Yeah, Azerbaijan is turning out to be Chokle, or Chalukya, I think is what it was, from our previous game. They're the big, they're the baby gorilla that grew up to be a big elephant sitting on your face. Not cool. Egypt looks like they got their ass handed to them by the Azerbaijan and Mughal troops over here. Not cool. Book burning. Where's my tinderbox? Condottieri offer accepted. The Mughals have accepted 5th Army from Uyghurs at the cost of $3 a month for all of 8 units. Doesn't exactly seem like a very cost-effective loan to me. Would you drop that freaking siege already? Jesus. Alright, we took it. Excellent. We can move back there. What? They... Oh, you jackasses. How the hell did they take that? We clearly were there first. Probably because they had the better leader. Yeah, they've got leaders of 2 and 3. They've got a 3 siege leader. That's just not cool. But yeah, we're gonna sit down here on Khuzestan because we don't want to piss the Egyptians off any more than we already have. Closing in on admin tech 45. Oh, that's fabulous. 2 more years, we'll have it. Egypt is losing this war bad. How the hell? Oh, there's 34. That's why we're losing troops. I thought it had a higher force limit than that. We're going to go back to... Right, we can't because we're at war. Let's improve relations with the Mughals. See if we can't get an ally with them. And if they like us more than Azerbaijan, which is very possible because we don't have any bordering provinces with them, and they've got a lot with Azerbaijan. Bane, whatever. Ooh, you guys came out and took one of our provinces. Let's go take it back. But yeah, we'll likely have a higher base relation with the Mughals than the Azerbaijans because we don't have bordering provinces. Actually, let's move you there and split you, move you there, move you there. Just in case Egypt brings some troops in. Need to have some backups ready. So they got a nice little stack right there of 13. Actually, that's a 17. All right, we took it back nicely. Let's send our troops back to where they were sitting. Oh my gosh, we almost have enough points to buy it at 8 years in advance. In fact, we do, but we're not going to. We're going to invest in diplomatic tech on our provinces. Development. Try and get them up to 3. And we're broke. So we're 8 years in advance, so that's 1350, and we'll have them by 1355, but with the reduction per year, that should be right about perfect timing. Let's group these guys back up. The Uyghurs is no longer renting out units to the Mughals. All right. That's fine. Oh, Rum is in this war too. I didn't realize that. Okay. The Abadi spreads. The Abadi faith has found adherents in a new land through preachers and provinces has converted and become majority Abadi. We can't stop the spread of faith. Religion in Nizwa changes to their religion, which sucks. Yeah, we're never going to be able to do that because their religious zeal's at 100%. We're going to send him anyway because he's just sitting there doing nothing. Let's take it back. Can we get there? Can we get there? No, we did not. All right, take it back. Send you out to there because they might just send that stack of 18 in. Okay, they didn't. Good. Yeah, we don't want to buff with you, Egypt. Just leave us alone, and we will leave you alone. I promise. Okay, I promise. That's not leaving us alone. That is not leaving us alone, Egypt. No. You bad Egypt. Bad Egypt. Whoa, wait, what did we lost him? Oh, okay, there, that was quick. You stay there. That's a 15, that's a 12, that's a 13, 15, 12, 12, 12, 12. All right, let's just leave you there for a couple months. Oh, that's not good. 24th of November, 6th of December, 2nd of December. Well, I guess we're just going to take the heat. This is going to be one nasty fight. They've got 20, almost 40,000 troops, and we've got, what, 32, 34? We got 34, yeah. This is going to be a rough fight. because they're going to likely bring that 9 in the moment they start losing. Yep, there it is. And they will outnumber significantly at that point. Yep, and we lost. Jackassholes! We can invest in tech. Admin tech. Yay! We're finally ahead on admin tech. Good God. It's been like 100+ years. And we're going all the way back to Suhar. By the time we get back, they'll have conquered like 5 or 6 provinces. Lovely. Thank you, game. Why couldn't we have just gone up to Baghdad or Khuzestan? Alright, come up here and come here. You guys better get your asses down here and actually, like, protect us. You called us into a war against Egypt, our longest ally. Okay, so they accepted peace. Khwarazmi will cede Hamadan and Karakum, Ustirt, and Kermanshah to Azerbaijan. So these two here and these up here. And because we came to help them and took these for them in the war, they gave us nothing. This peace will call... Okay, they will renounce their claims on half a dozen different provinces. They will cost Azerbaijan, Azerbaijan. I keep saying that wrong. 30 points. The conquest, Costas Belli suffers. Okay, and it didn't give us jack shit. Next time we're not going to war with them. Period. I don't care. I'm going to maintain my alliance with Egypt. We're going to stay allied with them, but we're going to maintain our alliance with Egypt above all else from now on. I need to pay attention to the war decks more. Which means we are now at truce with Abbasids because Azerbaijan screwed us. Yeah, they're like I said, they're Chalukya from the last game, from our Pala game. All right, and these guys, they can go back to protecting trade. Do that. Jackasses. Declining power of the nobles. As both influential landowners and traditional warrior class in our state, the nobles have not fared well lately. Through a combination of excessive infighting and poorly coordinated power plays by the nobles, have lost influence in Baghdad, and many have retired to their property in the countryside. Oh, poor idiots. So if we can somehow swing an alliance with Mughals here and get them to like us better than Azerbaijan, and we go to war with them, we just might be able to pull Egypt and the Mughals in at the same time and win. That would be fabulous. Yeah, they've got rum. Ooh. And they've got us. Actually, if we were to do that, they would have no allies. That would be fabulous. Maintain diplomat in Egypt, yes. Border friction. There we go. Yeah, we had that one fair and square. And they should have given us this. The greedy jackasses. They took it up here instead of giving us this and making us a stronger ally. If they would have just given us those two provinces, I'd be like, okay, cool, I can handle going to war with Egypt again. But because they didn't, no. We're unless it's like tactical suicide, we're not going to go to war with these guys again. Or alongside them. It's just not cool. You do that in a multiplayer game online, and your game's pretty much over at that point. And we got a shitty heir. Because our heir died. Or was that our king that died? No, it was not our king that died. Mughals maintain diplomat. Yes. Pull our diplomat out of Azerbaijan. And they will not ally with us. Why? Allied to Mughals, their rival is Egypt. Oh, they already have powerful allies. Our army strength. One of the same provinces of interest. Hardly seamen. Our traditional fisheries are providing excellent grounds for the recruiting of sailors for our fleet. This has filtered through into better leadership in our navy. Plus 10 tradition. Fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Naval tradition's up to 32%. That's excellent. Army tradition sucks. It's down to 17. A diplomat from Milan. Right. We need to start fabricating claims down here again. Because this is really the only way we can expand right now. Unless we go to war with Khwarezmia before Azerbaijan decides, oh, hey, let's go to war with them again. It's the only way we're going to be able to expand. For the foreseeable future. At which point, if we can get all of Oman down here, we might be able to go to war with some of Africa to really bolster our strength. Points. Military. No, we will spend it here. Morale of armies, 5%. Yes, yes. That's powerful. That's very powerful. And Khwarezmian rebels here, the peasants. I don't know what their goal is. Because peasants are usually just for like taxes and local autonomy and stuff like that. There's no way for Khwarezmia to get down here to suppress this. None. Because their two biggest allies are surrounding it. They have no navy. I mean, they could have a navy in the Caspian Sea here and the Aral Sea, but you know they can't get their troops down here. Unless for somehow they could send them down here and just trek across Europe and come down and then hitch a boat here and come up. But there's no way that would happen. Brigands strike at pilgrims. All right, send out the posses. So yeah, I'm curious to see what happens here. Very curious. Just a couple points away from fabricating our first new claim with Oman. All right, we can fabricate our first claim. Excellent, let's do it. And let's claim Muscat. There we go. That's the first one. Oman has all of 12 units. That's excellent. All right. Rival of our rival. Uyghurs' opinion of Abbasids. Wow, they're way up here, though. Improve our prestige. At least 50. That's not going to happen. Remove Hassa from the map. Gives us an automatic casus belli against them. We need to have more transports to be able to take them, though. Unhappiness among the clergy, conflict of opinion and interest over religious and secular matters between our government and our nation's religious authorities has upset the clergy. Oh no! Ignore their demands. The clergy loses 50 or no, 10 loyalty. We lose 10 piety, which would take us down to a whopping 90. But if we agree, we gain 20, and we lose prestige. We're going to take the prestige. Gonna take the prestige. We need a rival. Oh my god, we need 2 rivals. Alright, Byzantium. And, good god. That's tough. I can't do anything about that. However, folks, that is going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed, please feel free to hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about Azerbaijan and their little dirty backstabbing without stabbingness that they did. Personally, I think that really sucked. Also, subscribe if you've not done so before, and hit that little button down there somewhere. That way you know when the next video comes out, and you don't have to go searching for my channel just to find the next video. Until next time, I'm Loquid, you are you, and this has been EU4 as the Abbasids. Not quite backstabbed. Y'all have a wonderful day. Peace out.